morning, grade ones. Today I'm going to show you how to draw flowers, and we're not just going to use a paintbrush. We're going to paint our flowers. We're also going to use, I've actually got a little cork here, but if you've got a lid from a bottle, you can use that to just make prints, to make some of the petals, or we can use our fingers. And if you haven't got paint with you, you're going to have to use your Koki pens and make lovely marks with your Koki pens or your pencil crayons to look like the flowers. So boys, we're going to start off. I'm going to make a flower called a hyacinth, and that's like a purpley color. So if you've got a purple Koki or whatever it is, I'm just going to mix my purple paint, and I've got a bit of white paint here to make a nice amount of color, and I'm using acrylic paint, so I just blend it with a bit of water. And then I'm going to put my little cork into my paint, and then I'm going to stamp it to make my lovely, lovely petals of my flower. So I'm going to hold this up for you, and we're going to make some lovely stalks and leaves. So I'm just going to have to make sure that my brush is nice and clean and doesn't have any purple paint left on it. I've got a bit of blue and I've got a bit of yellow, and you know that if you mix those together, you will get green. So I'm going to make some lovely green paint for my stalk. And then I'm going to hold this up so you can see it as I do it. I'm going to have the green stalk come right through the middle of that flower and go all the way down to the bottom of the page. And then I'm going to create some leaves, and I'm going to show you how I do those leaves. And I'm going to just hold my brush, make it come to a point to start off with, and then go very lightly, and then press hard, and then press lightly again, and that makes in one stroke, it makes a leaf. I'll do it again. Lightly press down and press up again, and that makes your leaves. I'm going to create another flower now, and this time I'm going to use my fingers, and this one is going to be a little white flower, like a little dandelion, and I'm going to create lots and lots and lots of little splodgy finger marks. And again, I'll hold it up in a minute so that you can see. And we go, and there it is with all the little white shapes. And again, boys, I'm going to use my brush and mix up some lovely green paint. Maybe this time I'll add a bit of white to make it a bit lighter green, so it's got a different colored stalk. And then I'll just hold it up for you to see. And I'm going to create a lovely, lovely stroke coming all the way down. And then again, with my paint, let's get a little bit more paint on the brush. Maybe this one I'll have long leaves. So go light, heavy, pull it down, and then light again. Light, heavy, pull it down, and then light again. And there we've got two of our flowers, and I just want you to have fun creating a beautiful picture of flowers. You could also, if you wanted to, you could flick it up with your brush, flick your brush up to create sort of a grassy texture at the bottom. And you can create many more flowers just using different things that you can find at home, or where you are doing it to make sort of print marks. If you've got corners of edges or little sticks to make marks, there's lots and lots of things that you could use to make different petals. Enjoy.